Thank you. Nice to see you guys. Wow. Either it's really empty or everyone got stuck on the green line. I can't tell. I think you guys already know who I am, but just in case, my name's Tyler Johnson, the host of this wonderful show, Live with Ty. But how are we doing tonight? Good? Surviving midterms, I hope? Yeah, I know the feeling. Drinking iced coffee when it's freezing outside, skipping that 8 a.m. to sleep in, your dining points being empty even though we aren't even a month into the semester. I know it sucks, but February's almost over, and with that, spring break is almost here. Where are we headed this year, guys? Miami, California, Europe? Wait, 1 second. I just checked my bank account, and it looks like it's gonna be a thrilling week at BU Beach. On a real note, though, I am going to Miami, which I'm very excited about. And if my girlfriend's watching, I will miss you every second, think of you constantly, and definitely not be at a pool party surrounded by questionable decision-making. No, I'm kidding. Guys, come on, I would never. There's actually only one thing I hate more than cheaters, and that's this weather. Am I right? I mean, there's a reason I'm trying to get out of here. Not only is it horrible, Boston is way too cold, but the ice here is basically the R. Kelly of ice. I mean, you can't see it coming, but trust me, it will take you down no matter your age. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I've taken a few slips here and there, and let me tell you, nothing is more embarrassing than wiping out right in front of Stuvie because you know every IG model on campus saw you eat shit. And at that point, all you could do is stand up, pretend like it was on purpose, and keep moving like you didn't lose all your aura in 2 seconds. Speaking of ice, we've got some guys coming on the show who actually know how to stay upright on it. Yes, BU men's hockey is in the house tonight, and they're bringing the coveted Beanpot trophy along with them. You know, my favorite thing about hockey players is how they're so identifiable in a large crowd. Like, you'll be at the dining hall, right? And you'll see a huge congregation of 6'1" white guys with backwards hats drinking chocolate milk, and you'll be like, yep, that's them. Even if you blindfolded me, sat me in a corner, I think just the way they talk, you can identify them. Like, who else on planet Earth is gonna say, we were buzzing, but the tendy shut us down. Now we're in the barn chasing a celly before the bender with a Justy Ched blows it. I mean, truly one of a kind. I know you guys are excited about the interview. I mean, these guys are the talk of the town. So I'm gonna be quick and wrap this up before you start booing me like I walked in with the BC jersey. In all seriousness, these guys put in so much work to be the top program they are today. And if you're wondering how it became like that, it's because before I became the soccer star you all know and love, I was actually gross at hockey. For real. I know, surprising, right? I mean, look at me. I'm a smaller guy, I don't exactly scream enforcer. And let's be real, if I did join the team, I'd probably be the only black guy on the ice. Let's keep it a buck. But that didn't stop me from chasing my dreams. I mean, I was the man, ranked #1 in my class, committed to play at the collegiate level. Everything was going my way. And then I realized that hockey players casually take 90 miles per hour slap shots to the balls. A lot. Meanwhile, in soccer, getting tapped on the shin grants a 20-minute injury timeout and a stretcher ride. So yeah, if I wanted to have kids, soccer it was. Thank you so much, guys. Once again, I'm Tyler Johnson. We've got a great show for you tonight. Soon we'll be back with 3 of BU's biggest hockey stars in the hot seat, unfiltered, with nothing but time. And of course, the Beanpot Trophy. We'll be right back. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Live with Ty. Better for you.
We all know him pretty well.
And you guys are so excited. I was thinking,
Live with Ty starts now.
Fresh off a Beanpot title win, please welcome Shane Lachance, Cole Hutson, and Mikhail Yegorov, a.k.a. Big Mike. So, what's it like? You guys are obviously fresh off a Beanpot title win. What's it like being at the top of the mountain?
Yeah, I mean, it was fun. Obviously, they beat us 2 times before that, and we knew we had to bring it when it really mattered. And Yegs obviously played unreal for us, so it was good to finally come out on top on them.
And then, so we actually did a poll before with some of the players from your team before the big game. And the question was, what's your least favorite place to travel to? There was one consistent answer. I was wondering, asking you guys, like, why was Maine that location for so many of you guys?
It's a cool rink, honestly. It's pretty hostile in there. Their fans are screaming at you in warm-up, so it's cool, but it's hard to play there, and there's not much going on around there. Like, you know, all the people in the stands are sitting there.
It's Maine.
There's 60-year-olds with one tooth, like flipping you off in the stands, and I don't know. But that's why I don't love it. It's a cool atmosphere, but I mean, just we bus up there 4 hours and
Yeah, that's true.
freezing cold, and I mean colder than it is here right now.
So, Mike, Cole, so given that you guys are playing, let's say, in the Garden, right? You know, it's a sold-out arena, a lot of people at your game. How important are the fans there, and can you really feel them having an impact on your performance on the ice?
Obviously, like me being in the net, I can tell a little bit more because I hear them all the time. Probably boys are like skating on the ice and stuff. But it's pretty cool atmosphere just having 18,000 people and half of the rink cheering for Boston University and another half is for Boston College, and they're hating each other.
Yeah.
And but yeah, it was super cool. It's a lot of energy, and I think all the players just kind of getting off of this energy and yeah, playing more loose and more fun.
Yeah, awesome. Cole, what do you think?
Yeah, for me, to be honest, I didn't really notice them until like maybe when the game starts, someone makes like a cool play and then you hear the building erupt. That's about the only time I really notice them. I try and tune out the fans, especially the ones that are hating. But yeah, I mean, it's just a fun atmosphere to be in all the time.
So when you guys are building up to ramping up to that game, what's the song that you guys are playing in the locker room to get you guys up? Get you guys going, get you hyped up. I know one of you guys got an answer for me.
We got a couple of guys on our team who are big X fans, so we got guys that.
Oh, big X.
Yeah,
okay.
Okay.
I'm
not a rap guy, so I can't really. I don't know the names of the songs, but there's a couple of good ones. But I'd say.
What about a couple? Maybe not a song. Like, what about a couple artists that might be?
A bunch of guys like Boss Man, D-Lo.
Oh, he's fire.
Yeah.
He's fire.
Yeah, if you listen to like the music that's playing in our locker room before the game, sometimes you would think you'd be like who is in there? It's just like
that's fire.
That's I don't know. Gets us going though. Yeah, I guess.
That's good. I mean, it gets you guys this thing. You know,
exactly.
it's really, really good.
Exactly.
So Shane, this next question for you. So off the ice and some of the interviews I've been watching about you, they were about you being this nice person, a group leader. People like to rally around you. But on the ice, you know, like, you're always getting into shit, you know? But you seem like a nice, lovely guy. But on the ice, what keeps you so angry?
It's a great question, honestly. I don't know. I think it's just, like, the style of play that I have to have out there. I think I'm not as, you know, skilled as, like, guys like Cole, and I'm not as, you know, I can't skate as fast as guys like that. So got to find another way to be effective.
Find your edge.
Yeah, just find what I'm good at and just do it to the best of my ability.
Okay, awesome. So, Cole, for you, you scored a game-winning goal in the Beanpot final, right? So in that moment, something I've also read up on you is that you're always ready for the big moment, but you're not always ready to smile. So my question is, why so serious?
I don't know. I just got that rusty face. I'm for the most part a happy guy. Don't really show it. So yeah, I mean, my teammates know I'm pretty happy most of the time. So they'll know when I'm really upset.
Okay, so I'm gonna throw you a happy question right now. We're gonna put it to the test. You ready?
Sure.
Okay. So, if another Beanpot title was guaranteed, but you have to tattoo Big Mike's face on your arm, are you doing it?
It's up to him if he loves me so much.
Dude, we're just trying to get him to smile. That's it, you know?
I don't know. If it's LC's face, yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I don't know about Mike.
Okay, got you. So, Big Mike, something about you. So you're from Russia, you're majoring in Homeland Security. A little bit ironic, but one thing about you is that education is at the forefront of it, right? Some of the classes that you're taking, insanely hard. How important is education to you, and why is Shane always referenced when I ask any player on the team about going to classes?
Yeah, like you mentioned, that education is pretty important for me, and I try to pick my classes like pretty hard. And knowing that it was already late when I was called out, but still try to do it as best as I can. And I don't know about hardest classes ever, but
yeah, dude, your schedule, man. I mean, I'd probably be flunked out if I took half of your classes.
I mean, thank you, but I don't know. Maybe they're that hard, but I don't know.
Okay,
but yeah, it was just important. My family always told me that it's like super important. I tried to get good grades in high school, just in regular school, and now I'm trying to just keep it up.
Okay, I like that. So we also did another poll with different people across campus. Maybe you guys saw the clip. Yeah. But we asked the question a lot of colleges, and we said, what's more annoying for student athletes, the red book bags or the scooters? To give them a little bit of context, everybody's answer said the scooters. And when I think scooters, I think hockey team. So how does it feel knowing that you're annoying most of the campus every single day? when you're going to these classes?
I don't have a scooter, so.
You don't have a
I
scooter?
didn't have a scooter either.
Okay. Well, you have a scooter.
I don't walk anywhere.
You can't even walk from 10
Yeah, I can't walk like 500 feet to the lake. Gotta save the legs for the ice, but yeah, I mean, I'm sure it is probably pretty annoying, but I don't really care. It's so annoying to walk everywhere, especially in this weather.
Okay,
the
that's
red
fair.
backpacks I hate too, though.
I don't like the
They're
red
way
backpacks
too bright.
either.
You don't like that? What?
Brutal.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they can be kind of annoying, but you know, people still might hate you for scooters, so you know,
Yeah.
just get ready for
They can
that.
hate me, it's fine.
Okay, that's fine. You're used to it.
Yeah,
You're
that's
used
fine.
to it. I like that. I like that. So we started a new game or new segment on the show. It's called Translate That Slang. So you guys are gonna each take one of those note cards over there, and then we'll probably start with you, Shane, and we'll go down the line. And you guys are gonna read it off, and then again, my background's in soccer, so you guys are really gonna have to help me with some of these, because again, you guys are gonna say some words. I might know what they are. I might not know what they are, but you know, that's why we're here to find out. All right, hit me.
All right, I mean, I feel like you can get this one, but.
Tell me.
Beauty just dangled through their whole roster and buried it. His mitts are unreal.
Okay, wait, let me guess. He shot the puck,
Yeah.
scored in the goal.
Yeah.
His gloves are unreal.
You missed a little bit.
Okay,
so,
explain.
So it says Beauty just dangled through their whole roster. So basically, he just like had the puck and like walked all their guys.
Oh,
in
like
there.
juked them
So,
out
yeah,
and
just kinda
stuff.
like, yeah.
Oh, like
basically.
Loki, like Kyrie.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
I like that.
Pretty much.
I like
Pretty
that.
much. And then buried it means he scored.
Okay.
And then when it says his mitts are unreal, it means like he's got like good hands or like soft
Oh, like
hands.
handles.
Not like actually his like
Okay.
mitts, but like.
Dang.
he's
Okay,
got
dude,
good
I was kind of
handles,
way
yeah.
off.
I mean, you had the putting it in the net part right.
Okay, that is
about
true.
it.
That is true. I'll give myself some
Yeah,
credit.
not bad.
All right, Big
Yeah,
Mike.
okay,
Tell
I
me.
think I will get it good. But
Let's hope. Let's hope.
We were buzzing in the ozone. Our boy Greener had an apple and a disgusting slapper through the goalie's 5-hole. So,
Okay, no shot. No shot at all. Help me out, please. Please help me out.
So it means that our team was really good in the offensive zone. So
Okay.
we were attacking pretty hard. And then Greener, we called Greenie.
Oh, is
another
that
captain? Yeah.
Okay,
number
Ryan.
9.
Okay,
Yeah, we
shout out
called
Ryan.
him Greener. An apple means an assist.
Okay. Dang, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, I haven't heard that one before.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Yeah. And so
Give me an apple. I like that.
And so disgusting slapper, it's a slap shot.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So, and through the goalie's 5-hole. 5-hole is between the legs.
Oh,
So,
snap. Okay.
I
he must
hate,
have been-
Yeah,
I
you.
hate
Oh,
those
that's a good
goals.
one for you. All right, cool. What about you? What does yours say?
Need to get more rockets fired in, boys. Crash the net and put some pucks top cheddar.
Okay, yeah, no shot. Okay, top cheddar maybe means like in the goal frame, the top of the net.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay,
Yeah.
I think that's all I have.
This isn't the greatest one, but it's need to get more pucks in, like in the zone, and then crash the net. Obviously, just get more bodies to the net and put the puck top cheddar.
Top cheddar. Okay, so more like an offensive play.
Yeah.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. How about?
We get another one.
Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it one more time.
Okay.
That was good, dude. I feel like I'm learning so much. This is great.
All right.
All right, go for it.
Buddy just absolutely stashed one top shelf. Tendy between the pipes did not see it coming.
Wait, say it one more time.
Okay. Buddy just absolutely stashed one top shelf.
Okay,
Tendy
scored.
between the pipes did not see it coming.
Did it go through his legs?
No.
Or no? Okay, explain it. Explain it to me.
So
Damn it.
Yeah, absolutely stashed one top shelf. I mean, it's the same thing as him saying
Top cheddar.
Yeah, it's just
So
like
top shelves,
top shelf,
cheddar,
like the top
same
part
thing.
of the net, like
Bunk.
usually
Okay, fine.
bunk. You could call it a lot.
Okay,
of things, you know,
okay.
it's, and then the tendy between the pipes is just like the goalie, like this guy, and then basically he didn't see it coming. So if either it was a too hard of a shot or there was a screen in front, like someone was standing in front and he couldn't see the puck. So
Wow. Again, I would have had no shot. Shane,
Yep,
thank you
yep,
so
got
much.
you.
Brain's expanding right now. I love it. All right, Big Mike.
I think I'm not gonna get like fully, but this hoser was chirping at this hoser was chirping at me all game and tugging on my cedar. Gonna body him into the boards next shift. So I don't know what actually hoser means. Probably it's like a bad guy. Like
Okay. Wait,
yeah,
would you
like-
guys know
I
what
don't
hoser
think
means?
I've ever heard that
I've
word
never
before.
Guys,
heard
new hockey
I've
slang
never
on
heard
Live
that
with
word
Ty. Let's
before.
go.
Who did
Yeah,
this?
like,
Okay.
we're actually
You might be
learning
starting
some
something.
Yeah,
stuff.
we might
So
be.
Was chirping, so like saying bad words, like trying
Okay.
to get rattled at me all game and tugging on my cedar. I don't know. Probably was like in front of my face all the time. Is it?
Yeah, I don't know. Is it supposed to be sweater? I don't know, but that's I've never heard that.
Yeah.
either, but-
Wait, what's the word one more time?
tugging on my cedar?
Cedar.
Yeah.
I mean, we could invent it here, guys.
That's
Create
right,
some
that's
history,
right,
boys.
Yeah, that's fine by me.
And then, okay, what's the last part? It said you're
gonna buddy him into the boards next shift, so it means just like land a good hit on him.
Okay, check him.
Yeah,
Okay, I can get behind that one.
So yeah.
That was good, dude. You did good. All
Thank
right.
you.
Gotta
Oh.
keep our mitts on, boys. Too much time in the sin bin. Keep the chirps up. Let's keep going, Jar Jar Bank.
Okay, we have to unpack that one. Jar Jar Binks, what is that? Sin bin. I mean, what are we in Vegas? Like, help me out, please, please.
Gotta keep the mitts on. It's like it's your hockey gloves. Like,
Okay.
don't drop them.
Wait. If you were to drop them, is that like the
It's like
scrap
fighting.
ones?
It's like a penalty, and then that's the sin bin part. The sin bin's the penalty box.
Oh, okay.
And then chirps is obviously just chirping someone.
Just
and,
chirping
yeah.
somebody.
And then Jar Jar Banks
Please tell me.
it's just going short side bunk.
Okay, I don't know what short side bunk is.
Oh, I did.
What is short side bunk?
Talk to Brandon Svoboda, he knows.
Yeah,
Okay,
Brandon
okay.
Svoboda knows a lot about it.
Okay, I'll have to hit him up. Okay, wow. So guys, that was Translate That Slang. We're gonna get right back to the interview. So when it comes to, let's say, a game like the Beanpot, right? You said it here earlier in the interview that you can hear the students and you can hear kind of how they have their impact on the game. Do you guys have a favorite chant that the students say that you can really get behind? And do you guys also have a favorite chirp that you guys might say to the other players? Get under their skin a little bit.
The BU chant.
What is it?
What is it again?
Go be.
Is it your favorite as well?
And it
I
goes
love
like,
it.
let's go be you.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Or when they just say like BC sucks or something.
I heard a lot of that.
Yeah.
Like, that was good. What about, do you guys have any favorite chirps that you guys might say?
What
I
do
don't know. I think they're personal.
Cole likes to call people pipsqueak a lot. but,
Pipsqueak.
Yeah.
I didn't see that in the Translate That
no,
Slang.
No, it wasn't in there.
What is that? Is that
Wasn't in
referred
there.
to like just a
Just a small guy.
just small guy? Try and put a body on you.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I
Yeah.
like that. So you guys are at the top of the mountain. Walk me through, what is the rest of your guys' night like after you guys, after your hard work, take home a trophy like that?
Yeah, we had fun. It was a good time. It was nice to see like a lot of the school showed up with us, and we enjoyed it. And had a pretty long night, but I think what was important for us was that we enjoyed that night, and then obviously it's a little different because it's a mid-season trophy, and
Yeah.
a lot of people who aren't from around here don't understand, like they see like, oh, they won the Beanpot, like what the hell is that? Like,
Yeah.
it's
Well, I feel like everybody in this area knows what it is.
yeah, exactly, and
I'd
that's
be
why
surprised.
that's why it's so important, and I think that's why it's like our coaches did a great job. It's like, enjoy this for a day or
Yeah.
two, like have some fun with each other, and like you deserve it. And then obviously we had games 3-4 days later, so we had to
just
get
right
ready
back on
for
the
those.
horse.
Yeah.
I feel like honestly before, and you weren't there for that, but before my interview, I might have gotten an invite to whatever you guys gotten up to. But
Yeah.
like after the way
Yeah.
Pendopa looked at me, I was like, okay.
I didn't see you guys. I didn't see you there.
Yeah, it wasn't, dude. I mean, I think my invite was rescinded, and I was like, dude, that's kind of messed up. We're just trying to have a good time, celebrate the boys.
Exactly.
Bring home this nice piece of hardware. So, Cool. Question for you, right? So, if you're stranded on an island, which 3 players from your team are you taking with you?
Get out of here. No. Probably my brother.
Your brother?
Actually, no, not my brother. I'll take Svoboda because he's got
Okay.
a nice smile.
Okay.
I don't even know who else.
We got 2 more.
I'll take
Sabonis
Max
one.
too, just because I like to make fun of him.
Okay.
LC, I guess, because why not?
Okay, fire. I like that. For you, Mike, so you just won MVP. You had a hell of a game in the Beanpot. How does it feel, and what's it like to come into a program so new and have so much success immediately?
It's just great that coach trusts me and puts me in such a big games, and I don't know, my job is to stop the puck as much as I can, and when it happens, I mean, we win, and then we can smile and laugh and have a good night. So it's super fun because I enjoy atmosphere, I enjoy every second of it, and just trying to get as much games, as much experience as I can.
Which ball brother do you resonate the most with?
Mello.
Mello.
Yeah.
Okay, you had that one locked in. Why? Why Mello? He's drippy.
Yeah, he's drippy.
He's drippy. You like him?
That's just about why, yeah.
Okay, that's just about why. I saw your suit, let's say on draft night, and it was tough. It gives kind of Mellow vibes, You might even be up a notch than him.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Well, you never know.
That's pretty cool. I'm not that cool.
Okay, maybe one day. You know.
We'll see.
But people can dream. People can dream. So this is to you guys. So if you guys didn't make it to the NHL, would you guys ever consider Disney on Ice? Or no?
No.
Hard no.
I've been there. I've been to one show and
Yeah, it's at Aganis.
Yeah, I've been once and it's not. I wouldn't be able to do that. Like I'm not the greatest skater anyways, and like you got to be like flexible, like to be able to do some of the stuff they do. I just wouldn't be able to do it.
So hard no for you. What about you?
Probably I'm flexible enough.
Okay.
But I'm not a skater who should be put in there.
That's fair.
Maybe like in the back roll, you know, like the worst one.
Okay, gotcha.
Least important. So.
Not the spotlight, but maybe somewhere in the back.
Yeah.
Crew's still important, you know.
Yeah.
I mean,
Stars
true
don't
that,
shine.
but, yeah, I wouldn't like it. I prefer Homeland Security over there.
Okay. Oh my goodness. And then I'm guessing hard no for you as well.
No, not a
okay,
chance.
got you. So we have another game. It's called Clouded Confessions. We did a deep dive on all of you guys. So there's Instagram posts that we're gonna show up a picture of, and you guys have to give us the context behind what's going on in the picture.
Right.
So Shane, we're gonna start with you, I'm pretty sure. Just wait for it. And then once the picture's up. No, this one's you.
Cool.
So explain what's going on in this picture.
Definitely not me.
I mean, you know the guy next to me, right? Sketch.
Sketch, yeah.
Yeah, pretty famous guy. That's in Vegas.
Okay, gotcha.
During the draft, so.
And you're there with your brothers?
Yeah,
plus
most of
the
my
guy in
team
the
is
hat?
there. That's one of my buddies from my hometown, and yeah, just my whole family. And we thought it'd be funny to, because he was pretty famous at the time. He still is, obviously.
Is that his thing that he
Yeah.
does?
Yeah. So.
Does he have like a slogan when he says it, or like?
What is it called?
What is it?
I forget actually.
Dude, you can't have a picture with him and forget. He might see this, bro.
What's up, brother?
What's
Yeah,
up,
yeah,
brother?
yeah.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah.
And then it'll probably be you next. Yours is pretty interesting.
Is it?
Yeah. Let's roll that one. Yes.
Okay.
Please.
I actually like this.
Okay, yeah, I like it too, but you're
Okay,
like.
thank you.
Explain.
Okay, so I think it was my last day at high school.
Okay.
So I was graduating and I got all of my like diplomas and stuff.
Okay.
And so I tried to like wear a good outfit.
Mm-hmm.
And my dad, he enjoys just like taking photographs.
Okay.
And it's his like hobby.
Mm-hmm.
And so he was with a good camera, and so.
He's got a good eye in that picture.
Thank you.
Did he tell you to strike that pose or what?
No, it was.
That
it
was all on your own.
It was all
Dude,
my
you got a model here.
Thank you. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So those stairs, it's right my high school columns. Yeah, it's just my school. So.
Okay, I like that. It's like that. The picture is giving iconic. I like that. I like that.
Where's that jacket now? Still have that thing?
It's in Russia.
Who's the girl on the jacket? Is that Taylor Swift?
No,
Dude.
no, it's designer called Chimalidi. Okay, so.
Not that designer.
Yeah, but he's famous in
In his own regard. In his own
yeah.
regard. And then now the
so
picture
cool.
of you, I definitely need some answers, for sure.
Oh.
Okay, please.
This is like the only picture on my Instagram that's not a picture of hockey. So.
Well, it's also the one I died laughing at the most. So please
This is
explain away.
this is Halloween 3 years ago maybe, and those are two of my teammates at the time, and I played in Youngstown, Ohio. And, I don't know, we were kind of just like, what can we do? We lived with billets, so we had like billet families that we lived with. So
Okay, gotcha.
we were all living with within the same billet family, and so like the little kids were all going out and trick or treating, so we
Yeah.
might as well dress up with them.
Yeah, might as well. What'd you dress up as?
This is what's his name again? What's this movie called again? I forget. But
Couldn't tell you.
Dude, it's your costume. You gotta know a little bit.
Why am I blanking on that? Oh, dodgeball. It's dodgeball, yeah. And I don't know. I just thought I dressed up as him once before, a couple years
Okay.
back. So I kind of just thought it was easy.
And who's the guy in the middle? What does he represent?
I don't remember his name, but good thing I really understand my Instagram posts. But I don't know. He's totally unrelated to the movie, but
Yeah,
he
of
was
course.
just part of the group, and
Okay.
he decided to put a picture, and I decided might as well post it. I got all hockey pictures, so
I like it.
Maybe
Show
it's
some
like
personality. Show some
Yeah.
flavor. You know.
Yeah, he might be. That's a
Okay,
good
that's
guess.
good. I really like that. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to keep up with the champs on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Until next time, I'm your host, Tyler Johnson. Now the latest with Midweek Madness.
Welcome to Midweek Madness. I'm Brooke Alessi.
And I'm Colby Johnston. This weekend, Magic guard Mac McClung won the NBA dunk contest, despite, well, being white. Meanwhile, in February, Cooper DeJean snagged a pick six in the Super Bowl. Cooper Flagg is college basketball's best player. Tyler Hero claimed the three-point contest. Okay, that one's not surprising. And Josh Allen took home the NFL MVP. All this happening during Black History Month? Clarence Thomas has the biggest smirk on his face right now.
Sabrina Carpenter released her new album, Short and Sweet Deluxe, with 4 new songs, including a remake of Please, 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 featuring Dolly Parton. Please, please, please tell me why Parton's singing is a mix between AI and a Sims character who turned into a zombie. This past weekend was sorority rush at BU. I don't know about you, but I thought we had at least a few more months before we saw girls in unreasonably short skirts at 8 a.m. It was hard to tell who was on their way to get ranked by a group of sophomores and who was doing the walk of shame on a Sunday morning.
This week, Louis Vuitton announced they're releasing a handbag shaped like a lobster for $18,000. All I have to say is don't bring that around my big ass on Lobster Day, because I'm gonna dip that thing in butter before you can say, "Sir, please get out of our store, you need pants to shop here."
California was looking to pass a bill to make electric trucks to slow down climate change. They stopped the motion when Trump was elected because they knew he has a personal hate for all things electric and rechargeable, especially when they're bigger than him. Guys, we're talking about trucks, don't get it twisted.
We'd like to take a moment to congratulate SNL on 50 incredible seasons, and a special shout out to the writers for finally putting an end to that Domingo saga. We all know you wanted to wrap it up after the first bit. Sorry the media pressured you into what felt like a humiliation ritual. Diddy can't hurt you anymore, guys, you're safe now. Last week, Trump proposed a plan to the education secretary, saying they may need to dismantle the education system as much as legally possible. Sounds like a great idea, says second graders everywhere.
On Monday, BU's Marciano Commons closed some seating due to major flooding concerns. Now I have a real dilemma. Do I eat at the dining hall that's flooding, smells terrible, and is always overcrowded, or do I go to Warren Towers? Gosh, how will I ever decide?
Last week, Donald Trump discussed the war in Ukraine on phone calls with Russian President Vladimir Putin and Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky. In summary, the two agreed to meet and Putin invited Trump to come to Moscow. Trump's housewarming gift? BU goalie Mikhail Yegorov. I mean, you think I'm kidding, but he's a well-rounded kid. Have you seen the classes he takes? No, seriously, have you seen them? On February 15th, a theatrical adaptation of Flora and Ulysses, a story about a squirrel with superpowers, took the stage at the Wheelock Family Theater. Nick Vargas, the show's director, says it's a universal story of growing up. Yeah, Nick, but it's also a goddamn story about a squirrel with superpowers.
This week, a spacecraft carried a Boston University telescope to the moon to capture breathtaking images of Earth. The telescope blasted off on January 15th and is scheduled to land on the moon in early March. Not only did we once again confirm that the Earth is not flat, but we also confirmed that even from space, the data science building is still ugly. Due to a recent large-scale layoff of national park services, park workers are struggling to find jobs. In other news, Smokey the Bear has been caught selling some smoking hot pics on OnlyFans.
At least 18 people were injured Monday when a Delta Airlines plane overturned when landing at Toronto Pearson International Airport. Sources say the pilots were listening to Drake's new album. The captain heard Drake start speaking Spanish and immediately decided he had no regard for human life. The Senate voted 52-48 to confirm anti-vaccine activist RFK Jr. as the Secretary of Department of Health and Human Services. Because this isn't just the epitome of human health, I mean, right? Actually, never mind. I'm kind of sold.
USA and Canada challenge each other in the Four Nations Face-Off Championship tonight in what many predict will be a hard-fought competition, or as Trump might like to call it, a hard-fought annexation. Hello to the United States of Americanada. You can keep Drake though. We'll take maple syrup, Keanu Reeves, and whatever the hell poutine is.
What is poutine? On February 10th, Bostonia released an article on 15 Black BU alums who left their mark. In the article, writer Doug Most states it's no secret that MLK Jr. is a notable BU alum, which is why he's not included on this list. Yeah, Doug, let's make a list and not include the man with the holiday named after him. That's like ranking the greatest singers of all time and not mentioning Whitney Houston, or listing the best NFL defenses ever and not mentioning O.J. Simpson's lawyer. Just doesn't make sense. New York City Comptroller Brad Lander called on Mayor Eric Adams to develop a detailed contingency plan after the resignation of 4 senior representatives. Yes, Eric Adams is so bad at his job that his employers are treating City Hall like my Tinder dates, disappearing without a trace and leaving me wondering what I did wrong.
Once again, this is Midweek Madness, and I'm Brooke Alessi.
And I'm Colby Johnston. Have a good one. Or don't.